Wednesday, Thursday, and just send him my way. Think I gotta go before the weekend. I gotta say I'm in the mood for it. Okay. Hiya. Welcome to my video. My name is Lily and I'm a student nurse, and I for a long time have kind of been thinking about how to bring more creativity into my hobbies, because I don't have any hobbies, and because my job, because I am doing an apprenticeship in nursing, I'm not just a student, so it is my job, and it's really stressful. I was just getting so overwhelmed the other day. I was getting so stressed, and I was just thinking, like, I need to just have something in my life that kind of is completely unrelated to my job, and that is, for me, it's fashion and being creative. And that is why basically I'm doing this video today, because I want to start doing this, and I also want to start kind of vlogging my life over the next couple of months, I think, because it's going to be really exciting. I want to be able to look back on that time, and I think it'd just be really cool, you know, if no one else, like, I doubt anyone's going to actually watch these videos, but you know, if I vlog, if I do things that I like, then at least I'm happy, you know. Now I'm going to get into the actual video, which is a haul. How are you even supposed to start talking about a haul? I'm going to show you some clothes from a brand that I think, yeah, no, I don't even think, I know it's my favorite brand in the whole universe. Everything they have ever made, I've looked at that piece of clothing and thought that is a bit of me, and they're just getting better. And you probably have heard of them. They're called Sisters and Seekers, and now I'm going to show you. it's just I'm going to be showing you some bits that I got the other day from their new collection, the Clone collection, which I am 100% sure is my favourite collection they've ever done. I ended up spending over 200 quid. It is 100% worth it, and I'm going to show that in this video. So the first piece of clothing that I do have to show you is what I'm wearing. This big white, like a creamy white, in between a cream and a white, jumper sweatshirt, which is kind of like a cord material on the outside, and then on the inside it is all fleece lined. Little badge here that says Seekers, and yeah, I've been living in this. It is the comfiest thing, but I got it in a 10 because that was the size that the model was wearing. I thought she just looked great. Like, that is another thing about Sisters and Seekers, is the way that they style their clothing pieces and do their shoots is just out of this world. The next thing I have to show you is this beautiful turtleneck, which, as you can see, I have worn. I really hope I didn't just get makeup on it. No. And it says autumn winter, and it's like a proper good turtleneck. Another thing that I just absolutely love about this, because, like, although it's different by saying the autumn winter across the front, like, it just makes it look really bougie, and the feel of it, oh, it's just like, it's such a small detail, but it just makes it look so good. But it has like the thumb holes, so when you're wearing it, it comes up to about here and your thumb comes through, and I don't know what it is about it, but it just looks insane. Like, it's like a brushed kind of jumper material. It's really thick. This is literally going to be perfect for like snow days. Can you imagine this on a snow day with this? This is another thing I have to show you, but like, yeah. I've got a bodysuit as well, but this is kind of a top that I would wear probably with jeans to be a little bit more, you know, dressed up. A lot of the things that I got, I would say, are more for casual outfits, but this, although I did wear it with like beige joggers from H&M the other day, it looks sick. Mesh crop top, and I had one just like this from Topshop from like the beginning of autumn, I think it came out, but it was longer. It wasn't a crop top, it was a full top. Fits amazingly. Again, it has the thumb holes, so it just adds this like feature to the top that just makes it look so bougie. I don't know, I think it does anyway, and it keeps you warm and cozy. Like, everyone loves having things to, you know, So the next thing I do have to show you is what I showed with the autumn winter turtleneck, and this is cute little bucket hat. I think this is the cutest thing and the coolest thing ever. I think it's so cute. I think it's adorable, and it's the type of thing that I'm going to be wearing every single day in the winter. Yeah, I just think, like, I don't know, I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm going to keep this on for the rest of the video. But yeah, this is my little accessory. So the next thing I have to show you is the only thing I haven't actually worn yet. Just this cute little bodysuit. It says "this season" on the front, which is something that they kind of have as a logo running throughout a lot of their collections. I also have a beanie hat from them which says "this season" in the same colour as like the detailing on this bodysuit, and it looks really cute on. Again, has the thumb holes, which, you know, I'm loving. The only reason I haven't actually worn it yet is because I'm just trying to work out what the best way is to wear it, because like, you can just wear this with jeans and it would look cute with like a big coat over the top and you would still look cute, but I'm trying to just think of like more ways that I can wear different outfits rather than just wearing jeans. So yeah, another thing that I do have to say about this one is, like, it has poppers as well, which is always a great plus. It's very long, like this part here is very, very long, and maybe it's just me because I have like the shortest torso ever in comparison to my legs. I'm about 5'3". My legs are like, I can fit into 34 leg jeans. That's how long my legs are. And my torso is just absolutely tiny, so it's probably just me, but this is just a little bit long for me, and it feels a little bit baggy sometimes when I'm wearing it, but you know, it's a bodysuit, it's tucked into something, so it doesn't really matter that much, and it's a really cute piece, and the quality is amazing, as the quality is amazing with literally every single thing that I've got. Okay, the last thing I have to show you is this jacket. So this jacket is gorgeous. I love this. I think it's just the colours, and it just makes you look so cozy and cute, and yeah, I'm obsessed with this. Like, this whole vibe I've got going on with this whole outfit is just down to a T, you know. It's cute. I saw a very similar one to this in H&M that a lot of fashion bloggers had, and I was gonna get it, but then it kind of sold out. It wasn't really something that I was like, oh my god, I need to get it, and then it sold out. I was like, whatever. But then I saw the way that they had sold this on the model, and I just thought, yes please. It's a checkered pattern, obviously. I can't describe this material. Like, if you could see this material in real life and feel it, you would know exactly what material it is, but I don't know the name for it. It feels a bit like felt. But it's often used in coats. But yeah, it's very warm. It's very warm, like bronzy buttons with a cute little design on them, which I thought was really cute. But yeah, cute. I love. And that is the last thing I have to show you. I'm going to take this off because I feel like I'm not actually speaking properly because you can't see my full face. So yeah, that was everything that I got from the new Sisters and Seekers collection, the clone collection, which I very, very, very much recommend you go and check out because just everything is beautiful. And the quality is great, and I know with brands like Sisters and Seekers, like smaller businesses that really, really, really take pride and time in their pieces, a lot of people just immediately go on the website and think, you know, I don't even know how much this was, 50 quid? 45. Which, to be fair, yeah, actually I have no idea how much this was. This jumper was about 40 quid, which I can see why a lot of people kind of go onto Sisters and Seekers and see a jumper like this and see that it's 40 quid and be like, how on earth can you spend 40 quid on a knitted top when other brands do them for like 10 quid? But is it worth it? This is 100% worth it. I know this is going to last me years and years and years, and it's never going to go out of fashion. Like a white turtleneck with a tiny little slogan on the front, which just is so cool, that's never going to go out of fashion. It's worth it. Like, it's something that I've learned a lot recently because I have been speaking with them as a brand on Instagram. Obviously I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody. I'm not like an influencer. I don't have loads of followers. They don't need to talk to me as a customer, but they take time out of their day to do that. And we had a whole conversation about how smaller brands like them are killing it. They are killing it. Their stuff is just so amazing, so worth it. And even some of the stuff they released in their first collection, I don't even know when they launched, but their first collection, I still love the pieces. I just think it is worth your coin, it is worth your money, and you should go check them out. I am very excited to wear a Sisters and Seekers outfit to IKEA tonight to buy new house stuff. That's what's happening tonight. Really hope you enjoyed this video.